and non-agenda items for action who have submitted a blue card to the secretary may speak at this time. The board may not be in position to respond to non-agenda items. Therefore, speakers should not anticipate an immediate response to their comments or questions. For the benefit of all concerned, do not mention the names of students or college employees. Please limit comments to 3 minutes. I do have one blue card, Mr. Chair, and it's from Mr. Michael Hill, who would like to address us regarding a special collection at the Eshelman Library.
Good evening, President Cavalluna, Chair Mead, and Board of Trustees.
Good evening.
I wish to inform the board and the community of Henry Ford College that the faculty of the HFCC full-time Local 1650 Union has donated a small library of labor studies works to Eshelman Library in honor of this, the 40th year of John McDonald's service as president to the Local 1650. That collection is currently on display in the library. We invite you to drop by, read a book, check out a book, and join us in recognizing John's service to this college and to its community. And if you'll permit me, just a small indulgence. Before John became an institution within this institution, he was just a simple English teacher, as many of us are. One of John's favorite writers is Henry David Thoreau, and Henry David Thoreau had this to say about a worker in his community. He does nothing with haste and drudgery, but as if he loved it. He makes the most of his labor and takes infinite satisfaction in every part of it. He is paid by the constant satisfaction his labor yields him. I believe we could say the same of John McDonald, and his faculty members in Local 1650 certainly appreciate his service. Thank you.
Next item.
Special consideration of an action item. Other than action item number 9, are there any action items on this agenda which board members or the president wish to discuss and vote on separately? If there are, we will exclude them from the following action item.
Any items that need to be excluded?
Other than 9.
Other than 9?
Needs a roll call.
Okay. We can move on.
Recommended action, move to approve action items numbered 1 through 10. Well, yes, there's a supplement at the table, so let's make sure. We talked about that earlier. 1 through 10 as recommended in the agenda except for 9.
So moved. Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor of this motion indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? It's unanimous. So we can do 9, then?
We'll go to the 9. Calling for a closed session. Recommended action, move to enter into closed session to discuss with our attorney's trial strategy in the pending lawsuit with Enterton LLC versus Henry Ford College pursuant to MCL 15.268-E, because discussion on the open record will be detrimental to our position, and also to discuss material exempt from discussion or disclosure by the attorney-client privilege, MCL 15.243-1-G, pursuant to MCL 15.268-8. So moved.
Support.
It's been moved and supported. Is there any discussion? All those in favor indicate.
Yeah, roll call. Hussein Bear, yes. Fadwa Hamid?
Yes.
Celia Nasser?
Yes.
Mary Petchikoff?
Yes.
James Thorpe?
Yes.
Chair Michael Mead?
Yes. Next item.
Board of Trustees business. Acknowledgement of correspondence.
Anybody? Next item, please.
Board committee reports.
There are none, correct? Correct. Next item.
Request for information and/or future agenda items.
None reported. Next item.
Board member commentary.
Right here.
Yes. Trustee Fadwa Hamid.
So I know President Cavalluna spoke about all the great things that are happening in Dearborn, at the district, the elections, and I have just been so excited to be part of the many celebrations. And I didn't know that we're celebrating 40 years of John McDonald, so I also can't pass that up. You know, I often joke around at work when things are not going too great for employees, and I say, we need a John McDonald. And so many people can use an advocate, honestly, like John. I have learned so much from him, and God, John, I can't see you, I'm too short, and I have this podium in front of me. But I am so happy that our paths crossed. I'm so proud to be part of a district that I know you have put your heart and soul into every single day. Even, you know, whether it's employees that you don't know that you fight on, you know, on their behalf, or the millage, or the best interest of this college, that's always at the forefront of everything that you do, and I think it's consumed you, your family, so congratulations on 40 years. And I look forward to going to the library to see this collection. It better be great, and I'm sure it will be. As to my colleagues on the board here, I want to congratulate Trustee Thorpe. Trustee Thorpe, I don't think any of us had a doubt that you'd be sitting in that seat. I am proud to serve with you. I am so happy for you, truly. And you know, Trustee Thorpe and I ran together the first time, and kind of everything I knew about elections, we were doing it together. So this time it was so nice to sit back and say, ha ha, you do this on your own. You know, and then of course, Trustee Elaine, who's not here today, who I'm so honored to serve with as well. And then for Trustee Nasser, sometimes we have to repeat ourselves because we just had the P12 meeting, so you don't get to hear everything we said there. And to Trustee Nasser, I know that this is her last meeting, and I've said this before, it has been an honor serving with you. I said this before, and I'll say it again. From the moment you took that seat with honor. You served, you know, the citizens of the city. You served the college and the district well. And I am sad to see you go, but I know you will continue to be involved. And with that, you know, congratulations to all, and congratulations again, and we keep saying it again and again, to the best superintendent in the world who's in here today, and that is Dr. Glenn Malenko. We are still all just gleaming with pride. So, great week, and we had a short agenda. You're awesome. Woo!
So everybody's waiting for the hammer, but it's not. We still have a little bit more to go. But Celia, I'd like to thank you too, and particularly for your service on the policy committee, and for your attendance. Very nice. Thank you. I'll miss you. So next item.
Next item, future meeting dates. Monday, December 10th, 2018, P212 Board of Education meeting, 7 p.m. at the Administrative Service Center in the Frank Frenchy Boardroom. Monday, December 17th, 2018, Henry Ford College Regular Board of Trustees meeting, 7 p.m. at the Administrative Service Center and Conference Center in the Rosner Boardroom. That's all I have, Mr. Chair.
We are adjourned.
Where are we going to go?
Oh, we're staying here? Okay.
Well, we have to wait till everybody leaves.
Amazing set, thank you.
Say goodbye to